Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I will be explaining to you the most important vocabulary for the next forthcoming exams like IBPS, Bank PO, SBI Clerk and definitely SSC-CGL. So this vocabulary I have taken from the last year questions paper and definitely from the Hindu and the Indian Express, from which the examiner include the vocabulary. So definitely this video tutorial is going to be very important for you, and this is the English version of the part 2, and if you want to see the Hindi version of the same video, you have to go in the Hindi playlist available on this channel. So this is the English version of the part 2 English daily vocab series part 2 English. So let us start it with these words. Now the first word is ratify. Friends, this word is extremely important for the examination point of view, and this is the verb form, and the noun form of this word will be ratification. Now ratification means to approve something or to sanction something, just see the meaning here: approve and express assent, responsibility or obligation. So ratify simply means to approve something or to sanction something. Just see here: approve, sanction, endorse. Now this word is used mostly for the mostly by the film stars when they endorse any product. You must have seen the endorsement on the TV. And substantiate, this is also very common word and very important word. Substantiate means to prove something, that something is true by supporting, by giving supporting documents. Okay, so substantiation and substantiate, this is a very common word. And authorize, so authorize, substantiate, endorse, sanction and approve. So these are the corresponding synonym of this word ratify. And if you do not ratify, you do not approve or sanction, and you kind of reject, you deny, you disapprove and you invalidate. So these are the antonyms of this word ratify. So this word is very common. Now let us look at the example sentences. I have given here example sentences also. Just see here, these are the example sentences. The US has walked away from the anti-ballistic missile treaty with Russia, refused to ratify the comprehensive test ban treaty. Very important. All sentences I have taken from the Hindu tutorial, from the Hindu editorial. One says Australia was right not to ratify the Kyoto Protocol. Very important sentences. So ratify means to sanction or approve. Ratify means to sanction or approve. Now let us look at the next word, remiss. This is also very common, and this word has come multiple time in many competitive exams like NDA, like CDS, like SBI Clerk, like Bank PO. This word is really very important, remiss. Now remiss means lacking care or attention to duty or negligent. Now remiss here is an adjective. Okay, and the corresponding synonym for this word are careless, negligent and lackadaisical. Very important word. Lackadaisical is very important, and so is lax. This word is also very important, lax and lackadaisical, inattentive and slipshod. So out of these too many words, these two words are most important, lackadaisical and lax. So lax means negligent, or you can say careless or reckless attitude or something like that. Okay, so lax means negligent, careless and reckless, and so is lackadaisical. Very important word. And antonym, if you look at the antonym of these words, careful, attentive, mindful and scrupulous. Scrupulous means honest person, or the person who are very honest to their duty, or you can say dutiful and attentive. Okay, now let us look at the example sentences. These are the example sentences. It would be remiss of us if we did not look at all potential opportunities. It would be remiss not to mention a couple more students. So very important sentences. Now let us look at the third one, The most important word, all high frequency word I have included in this video tutorial. Referendum. In Hindi it's called Janmat Sangrah, and in English referendum. A referendum is a general vote by the electorate on a single political question which has been referred to them for a direct decision. A general vote by the electorate. Now what is this electorate? Electorate means a number of people, a group of people who are having voting rights. Okay, so the voting right, general vote by the electorate on a single political question which has been referred to them for a direct decision. So the synonym for this word will be plebiscite. This word has come many times in SSC-CGL exam. Plebiscite, very common word. Plebiscite means referendum. And mandate is a order given by the public, or mandate is a order given by the electorate, and electorate is a group of people who are having voting rights. Okay, so plebiscite is the most appropriate synonym for this word, referendum. There is no corresponding antonym for this word. Now let us look at the example sentences. Our government can settle a national problem by referendum. Our government can settle a national problem by referendum, by collecting or by taking public opinion. This is what the sentence mean. Now let us look at the example sentence 2. As soon as the results of the referendum have indicated Britain out of the EU, the UK pound reached 31-year low. Now third one, he called for a referendum on the death penalty. Okay, now called for means he demanded a referendum on the death penalty. Okay, so referendum means to collect the public opinion or to collect the general vote by electorate. Now let us look at the next word, remission. Remission means to give someone a kind of cancellation or kind of cut back on penalty or charges. Okay, so the cancellation of debt, charges, penalty or any kind of fee, or you can say give somebody a kind of relaxation on fee, on penalty, on charges, on debt is called remission. Okay, cutback, lessening, diminution, cancellation, these are the corresponding synonym. Okay, and the antonym of this word will be hold and expand. Hold and expand. Now multiple sentences I have incorporated in this video tutorial just to facilitate your preparation properly and in a very effective manner. Just see here, he was given a remission for good behavior. He was given a kind of relaxation because his behavior was very good. Now the second one is, the scheme allow for the partial remission of tuition fee. Okay, this scheme gives partial remission on tuition fee. Now the third one is, the remission of all taxation on export sales for 10 years. Now the fourth one is, 10 patients remained in remission. It means their pain was reduced for some time. Okay, loans to farmer have been remitted. They have been given relaxation. This is what this word mean, remitted. And the money has been remitted by money order. Money has been sent by money order. So remitted also means sent, and remitted, loans to farmer have been remitted means they have been cancelled. So this is very common word, remission, very common word. Now let us look at the next word, covert. Covert means something that is done secretly, that is done not openly. Just see the meaning, not openly acknowledged or displayed. Okay, not openly acknowledged or displayed, or you can say covert means covered. If something is covered, it is concealed or it is hidden somewhere. So covert means simply something that is done secretly. So secret, clandestine, this is also very common word, clandestine, underground, stealthy, concealed and hidden. Let me repeat them once again: secret, clandestine, underground, stealthy, concealed and hidden. So these are the synonym for which word? Covert, and in Hindi this is mean gupt. Now two more idiomatic expression I have included here: cloak and dagger, hole and corner. hole and corner, hole and corner, cloak and dagger. So both these idiomatic expression means something that is done very secretly. Now the antonym for this word are open and disclosed. Open and disclosed. Now let us see the example sentences. Covert operations against the dictatorship, and second one, the covert part of the story on the ALP and the role of US labor attaches concern over the murky operations by US intelligence organizations. Very important sentence. Now let us look at the next part. Overt means something that is done very openly, something that is very noticeable, something that is very conspicuous, or something very apparent. Okay, so overt means done or shown openly or plainly apparent. Now the corresponding synonym for this word are unconcealed, obvious, apparent, and conspicuous and noticeable. So these are the corresponding antonym for overt. Concealed will be the antonym for this word, concealed. So these this word is also very common. Now let us look at the example sentences. An overt act of aggression. An overt act of aggression. Now the second one, every overt manifestation of sex and nudity was socially unacceptable. Okay, this sentence has been taken from some article. Every overt manifestation of sex and nudity was socially unacceptable. Very important sentence. Now let us look at the next part. Sue means to prosecute someone, to take someone to court because he has been accused. Now let us look at the meaning of this word. Institute are legal proceedings against a person or institute, typically for redress, typically for any kind of problem. Take legal action against, take to court, bring an action against, bring a suit against, enter a plea, file a suit, prosecute. Very important word, but this word is totally different from the word persecute. Okay, to persecute means to annoy someone, to pester someone, to bother someone, to irritate someone. Persecute, but this word is prosecute, and prosecute means to litigate. Okay, and to file a suit against someone. Or just see here, this idiomatic expression also I have included. Have someone up, have someone up. Have someone up means to send someone to a court of law because they have been accused of a crime. Just see the example sentence. This is the example sentence I have given here. He has been had up for dangerous driving once or twice before. I have used here had because this is the passive voice, and in passive voice we always use the V3, third form of the verb. So this is the passive voice. Okay, so do not be confused with this word, and do not get confused with these two words, prosecute and persecute. Persecute means to annoy someone, and prosecute means to file a suit against someone. Now all these words are very, very important. Exonerate, exculpate, disclaim, and absolve. All these four of them are very, very important for examination point of view. Exonerate means to free a person from all accusations. Exonerate, to completely free. Okay, and so is the meaning of exculpate. If someone is culprit, or if someone is culpable, and if you exculpate him, it means you free him, you relieve him from all the accusations. Disclaim means reject. Disclaim means not to take the ownership of something, to reject something. And absolve means to pardon. Very important word, absolve, disclaim, exculpate, and exonerate. Now let us look at the example sentences. Cease to sue the baby's father. She has to file a suit against the baby's father. The girls photographed naked by artist Bill Hansen might be able to sue for damages as an adult if she feels hurt by the experience. Parents of autistic students sue for more funding. Parents of autistic students sue for more funding. Autistic student, a person having physical and mental problems. Now let us look at the last word, flout. Flout means openly disregard a rule, and you can say disobey or violate a rule particularly. Okay, flouting is normally used with term of rules or regulations. Flout, disobey, violate, ignore, defy and contravene. Now out of these two words, contravene is very important and defy is very important. Defy means to challenge someone. Okay, contravene, ignore, violate, disobey and flout. Flout means to disobey, refuse to accept something or refuse to follow something. Okay, so the corresponding antonym for this word are obey and follow. Obey and follow. Now let us look at the example sentences. This is the example sentences 1, 2 and 3. These are the example sentences. Sunbath should be banned as nearly 40% of the solariums in NSW continue to act illegally and flout industry regulation. Just see, this word is normally used with rules and regulations. Okay. Now let us look at the second sentence. Patrick Bartley players and officials who wish to flout AFL code of conduct by gambling on football have endless opportunities. The advertising code is being flouted, it is being violated, and you can say it is not being followed. Okay, so in this tutorial I have included 8 most important words, and I am 100% sure you must have understood all the words properly, and you can definitely use them to your best advantage in the examination. Now let us do the revision of these words. Some word I have taken from the last from my last video tutorial, so you can definitely watch those video tutorial also, and you must try to watch all the videos available on this channel just to get good confidence in English language. So flout means to violate. Okay, so flout means to violate. Pass means something something that is outdated, that is out of fashion, or that is that has become quite old or outdated, and that is not in. That is the meaning of pass, outdated. Now the third one, parry, means to dodge. If somebody is attacking you and you kind of dodge, it means you escape the attack. So parry means to dodge. Amalgamate. Amalgamate means to mix, blend, combine the two things. Amalgamate, this is a science word, very important word. To mix something, to combine something, to join something. Okay, amalgamate. Sue means to prosecute someone, to file a suit against someone. Prosecute someone, to file a suit against someone. Promulgate, if you promulgate, you publicize, you broadcast. Okay, you publicize. Covert means something that is covert means something that is secret, or you can say clandestine. Okay, so covert means secret. Inadvertent. Inadvertent means something done by mistake or accidentally. Inadvertent. Revile means this word revile has come in SSC exam. Revile means to criticize, revile. And overt means something that is too conspicuous, something that is done openly, and something that is very, very noticeable. Okay, so this is the revision I have given to you, very good revision, but we have one more part to go. This is the last part, second part. Fend off. If you fend off, you evade. Tax evasion, you must have heard regarding the tax evasion. Okay, not paying the tax properly. So that is the meaning of fend off. Very, very important phrasal verb. Referendum. Referendum means to collect the public opinion. Plebiscite. Referendum means plebiscite. Parry means dodge. This word we have already included in the last slide. Remission. Remission means cancellation of debt, penalty or any kind of fee. Remission. Indelible. Inerasable. Inerasable. Soporific. Let me put the tick mark here. Soporific. Soporific means opiate, something that induce sleep. Okay, something that is sedative. So soporific means sedative. Remiss means negligent. Negligent. Ceaseless, if something is ceaseless, it's perpetual, it's continuous, it's incessant, you can say. And perpetrate, if you perpetrate, you are guilty of doing something really illegal, immoral or any kind of wrong thing. Perpetrate. Now persecute means annoy someone, pester someone or bother someone. Very common word. So I have given you a very good revision. Now that is the end of this video tutorial. If you have found this video tutorial very useful, please like it, share it and do subscribe to us. Please join us by subscribing. Do not forget to subscribe. This is very, very important and this channel will be highly useful for you in terms of getting through the competitive exams. Now I want to give you some information. This is my email ID. If you want to send me an email, this is my personal email ID and I go through all the emails I receive daily. I check all the emails I receive daily. This is my WhatsApp number 98937199933 and I want to give you some information here. Some student ask me repeatedly how to see and how to watch the English version of these videos. So I have put separate videos. I have recorded videos for Hindi as well as English. Hindi version video as well as English version video and I have put them in the separate playlist. So you can go on the channel and find the separate playlist for watching the English version of all the corresponding videos. I want to make a humble request. Please ask your friends, colleagues and relatives to join and subscribe to this channel for best results. And we are definitely working day in and day out to make you successful in your endeavors. So please ask your friends or ask your relatives and whatever person you know, please tell him regarding this channel so that he can also be benefited by this channel. And I am 100% sure you will keep getting this kind of high quality video for your success. So thank you very much once again for watching this video and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.